Hey guys, you're watching the one and only. My name is AJ, and we're back on another episode of Let's Build a Hunger Games. Now, before I scroll the camera around, I'm going to tell you that I haven't been able to wait for the next episode to do some work on it. This episode is actually being recorded a day before it's gone up, so if TU12 is out, we know it's coming out very, very soon, and if it is out, this is in TU11. The day before this has actually gone out, so you never know, TU12 might be coming out or might have come out on the day that this goes live, so we'll find out. So yeah, I haven't done anything on the plane because I told you I was going to wait for that for this episode, but what I have done is this. We've put on the what's it, like the departures wing or something like that, where you get onto the plane, and I sort of laid out design, and I've also put in where the car park's going to go, and this took forever. I mean, can you imagine laying all these blocks line by line, block by block? But we got there in the end. It looks really cool. But yeah, I'm really impressed with this roof. Again, like the roof on the main airport bit, we've done a load of glass to try and get as much lighting in as possible. And if I go down here, you can sort of see the colour scheme I'm going for. We're going for the birch flooring, as it's a really light wood colour and really turns out really nice. We've got some waterfalls on each side of the escalators here. I went for cobblestone for the escalators, as it sort of looks like a sort of escalator texture. A lot of you wanted the escalators to actually work. We could do it, but it'd be a lot of redstone that would create a lot of lag on the map, so I didn't do that. But yeah, got some bushes in the middle. Up here isn't done. We need to have some tables, some plants, and some chairs and stuff like that. And yeah, a lot of hidden lighting, underneath these stairs here. And these glowstone here, when TU12 does come out, I'm going to put upside down stairs around them, so they look like sort of sunken in light sort of thing. I don't know. Got some windows up here as well to let some more light in. Because the building is so big, we have to let as much light in as possible. We've got this glowstone down the side as well. I need to hide these ones, but these will be done with upside down half slabs as well. I'll put some slabs on top and some, what are they called? Trap doors, that's it, trap doors on it. And then we'll have some upside down half slabs as well, matching. So they'll just look like lighting on the side. It looks really, really cool. Still haven't put any glass in it. I'm going to do that with you guys. It might be this episode, might be next episode. But yeah, so that's what I've done off camera. I tried to do as little as possible, but I was just like, oh, I gotta do some more, So yeah, let's work on the rest of this airplane. Okay, so let's get some snow out. We're going to do the nose first. And according to this picture that I've got up, they sort of have a bit of a pointed nose, but I'm not going to be a fan of the really pointed nose, so we're going to bring it down sort of slowly. And it's a little bit away from the doors there and the wheels there. We need to come out a little bit more. Let's get the potions going. And how's this looking now? Yeah, I'm liking the look of that. That looks like a Boeing. They have their cockpit. It's very high up in the air. Can we get a better shape out of this? Yeah, that's a better shape. Yep. There we go. So that's all rounded off at the front now. Rear wheels, I forgot about them. How many rear wheels do they have? Oops. There. They're not all exactly in line, but I don't want them all to be exactly in line, because some of them seem to be more forward than others and stuff. Oh, god damn it, making a mess. There we go. So there's the back wheels down. Let's go on our normal looking side. Ah, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. They don't have a lot of wheels right at the back, do they? Wow. They gotta be too close together, man. Where are these wheels on this plane? Nah, they're not. That's how they are on the pictures. They are like right underneath the wing. Yeah, look at that one. I might even put that up on screen, because that looks so weird, but that's right. Alright, onto the tail. Okay, and let's put some red on now. This doesn't look all that good at the moment, but I think once we get some red on it, it's going to make it look awful lot better. So this is what we've got so far. And I think if we put like a white Z in there, I think that'd be quite cool. But it looks wrong at the moment because we haven't got the fins that come out this way. So let's stick those in. Okay, so let's have another look from this angle. Ah, see? Look at that. Plane's looking fancy now. Yeah. Do we need it 3 thick on these back ones here? I don't think we really do we? Nah. That looks good. Okay, so there's the colours in there. I like the red and the blue. For now, at least. It might change. Might change later on, but I think that looks pretty cool for now. What about a red streak that goes down the plane? A red line. We'll find out when we put the window. Let's poke the windows out now. So here's the doorway. We're gonna have like one of those extendable that they have to go into the plane. I can't remember what they're called. I don't know what they're called. But the windows are going to be here. Boop, 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 boop. Lots of windows. Okay, so the windows are in there looking cool. And delete that. Just saw that shape I didn't like. Do the same on the other side. It sort of curves a little better now. Yep. Yeah, what about a little line that goes down? Like on this level. I shall do it, and I shall come back to you. We'll see what it looks like. Okay, so there it is with the line. I think that looks pretty cool. I wonder with the blue line just underneath it. Let's try that. Oh, also, tell me what you guys think about this sort of cut away, cut in episodes. A lot of editing involved, but you get to see the parts where I'm actually getting stuff done instead of slowly getting stuff done together. I don't know. I don't know what you guys prefer. If you guys prefer the sort of long episodes of watching me actually go through it, like laying down these blue blocks, or if you prefer me to sort of go through it where I cut away and come back. It's completely up to you guys. Whatever you guys sort of decide in the comments of what you prefer, I shall do. And if you like a bit of both, then I'll do a bit of both. I'll do some episodes where I cut away and some episodes where you stay with me. So yeah, it's up to you. Let's fill these ones in as well. Okay, let's see what that looks like. I got a feeling that's going to look quite good. Oh yeah, it does look good. Yeah, I like that. That looks cool. I like our little colour scheme for our airport, the red and the blue. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. I'll do that on the other side. Okay, so there's it on both sides. I think this is such a cool looking plane. Still don't want to fly on it, but it's a cool looking plane. I think, what's the time? Yeah, I reckon we've got enough time to make a start on the inside at least. So let's get a iron door as a first thing. Let's place it there. Nope, there. And it looks like it's shut then, doesn't it? It could shut. Yeah. Cool. So that looks like the door's open at the moment. And let's put the floor down now. In a plane, what sort of colour flooring do they have? They sort of have... let's go for light blue. I think light blue is a sort of economical light colour. I'll lay this down and get back to you again. And just like that, through the power of editing, it is complete. Laid down. So let's work on the seats. We're going to go with the same seats as we always do. These sort of, I think they look sort of like leather. These chairs, do I want them in the middle? Nope, in the windows. 1, 2, 3. Oops, fell off. And then 1, 2, 3. That's how I set up this plane. The size I went for. 1, 2, 3. What else do we need on a plane? We need the space for the luggage to go above. We have that. We have some space for that, so we can do that. We need to do the cockpit still. Get some buttons in and everything like that. I've put a block on the end there so they can't get down to where the plane sort of comes to a point. I actually made a point with my hands then, but you guys can't see that because obviously I'm not filming me. So yeah, we're gonna go with the blue floor again in the cockpit area. I was thinking about having a wall halfway down the plane. Oops. To divide up classes. What do you think? Because it's a long old plane for just one class. So we'll find out in a minute. We might just put a divider in how they have on planes and yeah, do it that way. Okay, so yeah, I've put a dividing wall in here. Sort of divides it up, make the plane look a little bit bigger, but a little bit more realistic in the same way. I don't really want a door on here at all. But this, I realise that this plane is going to be for short flights, as there's no toilets on board. One thing someone did say was to put paintings on the back of the chairs to look like the TVs, but I think they're going to be too big, so we've got two choices. We either use buttons, we can't use buttons, or item frames then. Well, what about item frames with paintings in them? Does that look like TVs? I don't know. Tell me in the comment section below. Should we have TVs on the back of these chairs? And if so, how do you think we should do them? Get some ideas going, because I like the idea of having the TVs on the back here. We need to light this up as well. We might do some hidden lighting with the stairs, with the overhead storage. So, yeah. Let's work on this overhead storage. We want... What level do we want it on? That level? Oops. Yeah, I think that's a good level. Let me get back to you. Okay, so this is the design I've gone for in the end. We've gone for this sort of luggage space. You can stick your chests up there, or your suitcases, your chests. I will put some chests in some places up there. I think it'd be quite cool. And we've got glowstone hidden in there as well, and underneath the seats here, so you can do your reading while you're on the plane, and it lights up the plane just enough. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this redstone torch there. Like the seatbelt on thing, where they say put your seatbelts on and the torch comes on. So we'll have that. We'll have one at the back as well, just because we can. It's not high enough. I don't know what I should put at the back here. I was thinking about like a picture frame with an axe in it. It's like a fire axe, but I don't think they have them on planes. I don't know. You have to tell me what I'm missing on the plane, because as you know, I haven't been on one before, so you guys are gonna have to help me out a little about what I should put on the plane. I've looked through. There's not much what I can really see that we can put on the plane. So yeah, give me some ideas in the comment section below. You're really good at that, so I'm gonna leave you guys up to telling me that. And now it's just the cockpit left. So now the cockpit is actually very, very far away from what we have so far, so we might have to actually put some chairs in front, and I don't know if that usually happens. You never know, we might be able to put some toilets at the front of the plane here. So let's start off up here. Let's get these seem to be our blocks that we use for our stuff. Yeah, let's do it like that. I don't know how this is going to turn out, guys. Let's put some walls in, make these a bit squarer for the pilot. Pilots like squared. Blue again. I always go over the bits, the blocks that I need for some reason. I think it's just a me thing. Okay, so let's fill that in. God damn you. Okay, that's going to be big enough. That's going to be big enough. Let's get these chairs out for the pilots. 1, 2, perfect. Perfect size. So let's have your levers. We're going to have your levers there. We might change that round in the helicopters as well. Have the levers there. That's where they seem to be a bit more than on the top here. Let's put a button in the middle. Let's get some redstone torches. Oops, I don't want to make a big hole. That's not what I wanted. Let's put a torch under there. Just put a button on that one. Boop. Turn it off. Detector rail. No, we don't want a detector rail. Let's have powered rail. They look like buttons. That's cool. One off and one on. Yeah, I like that. Let's have a repeater in there. Repeaters sort of look like buttons. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks cool. When we get upside down ones as well, we'll be able to put them on the top here. Get some buttons on there and some torches, but we need to wait for that. Let's put the wall in. I think that's a big enough space for the pilots to have, isn't it? Yeah. Now, I don't know what the pilots have in their areas. I expect they probably have some lockers in here, don't they, or something like that. Let's stick some lockers in. I think they'll make good lockers, even if we put some doors on it. Wooden doors. No, iron doors. Whoop. Whoop. There you go, some lockers on there for them. Lighting in here is going to be important. Let's have a redstone torch at the back here as well, just to light them up. Gives a little bit more lighting in here as well. Lighting in here. How are we going to do this? We don't want torches because torches always suck. Let's put them on this side. Get some trapdoors to cover that up, and then can we cover the top with snow? Yeah, that's cool. A little shelving there, hidden lighting. That's enough lighting as well in here to light all of this up. We need a door on there. Where's my blue wool again? And a door. And let's put a lever on for this one. Lever. Yeah, so they can open it up. Stairs up to it? I don't think that's how it is, but that's how we're gonna have to do it. Let's have it along here. Yeah, we're gonna have stairs, which is a bit of a shame, but it'll do. It'll do. I think this is coming on well now. Okay, so how does that look? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. It doesn't even look that bad with the steps there either. We need our torch on though for our redstone torch to tell people when to put their belts on. Buckle up. Buckle up. Let's have that on there as well for some reason. Why not? Put some lighting in here, some glowstone, not soul sand, and some trapdoors. Finish it off a little bit. Again, I don't know what else I need inside the plane here. It's looking a little bit bare. So in the comment section below, you guys are really good at giving me ideas. Stick them in the comment section below if you have any ideas of what we should put in this airplane here. I did want the luggage bit to be accessible below, and there's space for it, but I don't know how we're going to make it accessible. Maybe if we have like a hole in the bottom and a ladder that drops down or something like that, and then you can get into the luggage bit. Maybe. Might be on something there. But yeah, we're going to call it an episode here. The plane is now done. I think it looks really, really cool. That does look really cool actually. I'm pleased with how that's turned out. Next episode, I promise we're going to put the glass in here. It's been glassless for way too long now. Oh, I got hiccups, like I always do at the end of episodes. Escalators are done here as well, and I put the floor down here as well. I done that when I was just waiting for something to upload, so that's done as well. I will be doing some more stuff on camera inside here, but this sort of stuff like laying down all these blocks and working out where doors are going to go isn't the sort of thing that is really that entertaining to watch. Same as laying all this stuff, it's not really entertaining to watch. I admit I probably should have done the waterfalls on camera. They were quite cool to do, but they're not going to be the only waterfalls in the map. We're going to have some more waterfalls as well in the main terminal, and I'm getting some ideas together for the main terminal as well. But yeah, I'm trying to keep as much as I can on camera as long as it's entertaining. If it's just placing down block after block after block like the car park here, you don't want to watch that. I mean, it's boring. We will be doing the voice crack. We will be doing the airstrip soon as well. We need to get the lines in and the like number. Stick down a number for the airport as well. For the airport, for the runway. Runways have numbers on them, so we need to think of a cool number to put on there. And yeah, I think I'm going to bring the episode to the end here before I start rambling on for too much. Again, like always, if you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. It really does mean a lot to me, and you guys have been supporting me so much in this series, which I find amazing because I'm really enjoying this series, enjoying this map building. And now we've got an actual plane in here. I think it's looking really, really cool. You can imagine starting in our starting pods now. And you can see the plane from here and the helicopters. It's looking really, really cool. So yeah, we're going to finish here. Hit a like, subscribe if you're new and you haven't subscribed already. And we shall see you guys in the next episode.